What would happen if you were to break an NDA?
So if I was to break an NDA, some people might try to get me killed. Some people may try to just sabotage my career. Some people may sue me. People might want to try to get me hurt, stuff like that. That's a real thing. The more powerful people are, the more dangerous they are.
How much can you be sued for breaking an NDA?
Whatever the amount of damages they feel you caused. They can say 200 million. Don't mean they're going to get 200 million, but they can pretty much say whatever amount of, I guess like your pain and suffering is whatever you can prove that you suffered.
How did you get into bodyguarding?
So bro, I got into bodyguarding because when I was a kid, my dad had bodyguards, you feel me? So people was trying to kill him, so he had hired bodyguards. So it was two dudes, Sterling and Darnell, who was with me all day, every day. Like they sitting outside my school. Like I was around them more than I was my actual father for some years. So once I seen that, like how they moved around, like the skills they had, I wanted to be like that. So after my football career was done, I wanted to make money, you feel me? And like guys in the neighborhood would pay me to go to the club with them and stuff like that. So when I was like 17, 18, just little stuff like that. And then I found out you could turn it to a business. And then like, once I found out you can really monetize it, because the way to monetize it is to start a company. So once I did that, like people would see me in action and was like, man, we want to hire him. And then next thing you know, one person bring you with them, this person find out about it, and it just started to snowball. So I was able to just start employing my homies, really, for sure. Like you would hire certain people, but like when you just want to know, like man, the people that's with you that they want you to live. So like you start, and then I started establishing myself in the industry to the point where like, man, bro, nobody ever died on my watch, bro. Like no athlete ever made it on ESPN for DUIs or, you feel me? Nobody marriage got ruined because like this is a controversial part from the first interview. Like I said, if a lady's passed out in the hotel room, they got to call me. If you got a $40 million contract, your wife and kids is at home sleep. Why are you with this lady at 5 o'clock in the morning, leaving a strip club, trying to get her into an Uber? People are gonna see that. They gotta call me. Somebody passed out. This is simple, bro. Like being hungover, being drunk, your brain dehydrated. Point blank, period. You wanna come back from that, 2 multivitamins and a Rockstar energy drink. Wait a few minutes. That is gonna bring you back to life. Then food. You can get somebody back on their feet fast. These are simple things, but people not in the field, like they don't know what I know. They're not trained to do this. So it's just gonna seem like, oh, passed out woman, sexual assault. No sexual assault ever took place on my watch. You will get your hands broken, for sure. Because if that happens, how does that make my business is bad? When you are bodyguard, executive protection, whatever lane you in, if anything happens to anybody, that falls on you. So yeah, the goal is to get everybody back to and fro. And if that means you got to hold a client accountable, you got to do that, man. Got to do it. Because if you don't, now you complicit. And the security is the first to go to jail every time. You're the first layer to go, for sure.
If something happens?
Yeah, you the first layer, so you going to jail first. They always gonna remember the big black dude with the shades on. I see him in there. They coming to get me. And they know most security ain't paid much. They gonna tell everything. That's why I charge what I charge. You want me to sit in jail? I got paid. I'm gonna chill in here for a little while. I'm coming out though. Cause I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna come out. Just like that. It gets spooky in these streets, man. I done saved a lot of marriages. I done saved a lot of marriages, saved a lot of lives too, bro. Like, what?
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.